Hey there, Guitar Heroes. Eric Andres, your Guitar Sage here, and today I'm going to show you the #1 warm-up, speed building, and skill building exercise that you must do, that you got to add to your repertoire. If you're not doing it already, you need to do it. It's great for beginners, it's great for intermediate, it's great for advanced. So here we go. Now, the exercise goes like this. I'm going to show it to you, but then we're going to talk about it more in detail. It goes like this. Okay, now we won't play it that fast in the beginning. We're going to talk about some details and some specifics here that you need to know. Now, first off, this, if you want more detail about this and the actual exercise, you can download the PDF by going to YourGuitarSage.com/30. The link is below, and you'll also find for free the first 30 lessons that I teach all of my students in numerical order, as if you were coming to me for 30 weeks and I was giving you these lessons one at a time. You'll find them there in that link below. It's free. Take advantage of it. All right, so here's the idea. Now, in another video in that series, I go over some specifics as to how to fret and how to pick. So if you haven't seen those already, you need to go to that series. Otherwise, I'm assuming you've seen those and you're back. And so the idea of this exercise is you want to be using all of your fingers, okay? You want to be using all 4 fingers, because we really have to exercise fingers 3 and 4, your ring finger and your pinky, because they're just automatically more lazy. Everybody is. It's not just you, okay? Our thumb is so close to our first and second finger that picking up things is a lot easier to do with our first and second finger than our third and fourth. We don't pick things up like this. Weirdos do that, okay? You're not a weirdo, all right? I'm a weirdo, but I still don't pick things up like that. It's uber weirdo, okay? So you want to use all your fingers, you want to use your fingertips, and you want to have your thumb in the back of the neck, okay? Especially for beginners. And this 100% is going to feel awkward every single time for every guitar player since the beginning of time. Amen. It's true. So you want to make sure that you have that thumb in the back of the neck. If you have your thumb up here, you're kind of building some, or you're developing some bad habits off right out of the gate. So you want to drop that thumb back here. It's going to be a little uncomfortable. It's going to be harder to do, but I promise you that the technique will really pay off, and later on you can kind of cheat a little bit, bring your thumb up here, but you got to learn the proper way first so that you know why it is that something's working or not working, okay? So now I was playing this with alternate picking, which is down up. You can do that if you're used to that already. If you haven't seen my videos for those, then I would wait till you see the video for those. Otherwise, just pick down, okay? And the idea here is you want to be close to the fret. You want to be playing on your fingertips. Obviously, you want to be pressing hard enough. Have as much curl to your finger. If you've watched some of my other videos, I talk about that a lot. Keep those fingers curled. Don't be playing flat like this. Don't be playing on the pads of your fingers. Playing on the tips of your fingers are really going to assure that your chords sound nice and clean and not muted like this. That's what playing on the pads of your fingers does. And of course, that sounds like poop. We don't want it to sound like poop. We want it to sound good, so play on your fingertips. Easy enough, right? Sure it is. Okay, so we're going to do all down strokes, so picking down every single time. And so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and just practice this on one string in the beginning. Baby beginners, which is where everybody starts, including Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen, baby beginners will do this a lot of times. They'll go like this. They'll go. Okay? And that's okay, but what we're looking for is we're looking for a smoother sound like this. Okay? And the way you're going to do that is you're going to keep that note held down until you pick the next note. You don't want to pick, slightly lift up, pick, slightly lift up. You don't want to do that, or picking up a lot. We don't want to be doing that. You want to keep the finger down, keep it down the whole time, getting ready to pick the next note, and keep that finger down, keep that pressure, okay? Once that feels comfortable on one string, bring it to the next string and practice that. You should also be working using the pick rest idea that I cover in those first 30 lessons. YourGuitarSage.com/30, link is below. Okay? If you're not using the pick rest, you're kind of developing some bad habits already. So you want to make sure that you're doing the pick rest, and I go over that in that series in a previous video, okay? So make sure you do that. And then obviously move it to the 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, 5th string, and so on. That will help a ton with everything that you're doing here. Then you can move it to the next strings or to the next frets. Work it back up. And here I'm using alternate picking, which is a down-up picking, which I cover in my courses. So there you go. I don't want to waste any more of your time, friends. I want to help you with guitar. Please let me know how I can help. Comments below. I try to attend to as many of those as possible. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff. Hit thumbs up if you like this, and obviously subscribe if you want more of these tasty little videos in your inbox. And as always, spay and neuter your animals, be kind to one another, and don't trust that man. He's a big fat liar. See ya.